Saw this all over my FYP. But is it actually worth the hype? Let's find out. Day 1. The Congo Rainforest. Vast and mysterious. Expectations? High, but the unknown is daunting. Day 7. Okay, wait. Is it a new species? Biodiversity is unmatched. Not a paradise yet, but we're discovering wonders. Day 30. Wait. Secrets? Unveiled. Beauty? Harrowing. Courage? Tested. Okay, yeah, I'm captivated. Join the hashtag Congo Exploration and uncover the truth. The Congo Rainforest, also known as the second largest tropical rainforest in the world after the Amazon, is a place where nature reigns supreme. Spanning across 6 countries: Cameroon, the Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, and Gabon. It is so large that it influences the entire region's climate. But this vastness makes it notoriously difficult to navigate. Many explorers who have ventured into its depths speak of the overwhelming isolation. In the late 19th century, European explorers like Henry Morton Stanley and Pierre Séjourné de Brazza attempted to chart this dense wilderness. For them, the jungle was an endless maze of towering trees, thick underbrush, and tangled vines that seemed to close in around them with every step. Rivers often became the only viable paths, but they came with their own deadly challenges. The mighty Congo River itself is notorious for its violent rapids and hidden dangers. The wildlife of the Congo rainforest is another reason why explorers tread carefully. It's home to some of the most powerful and dangerous creatures on Earth. Imagine trekking through the forest and suddenly hearing the distant rumble of elephants, or worse, coming face to face with a herd of forest elephants. These smaller, yet more aggressive cousins of the savanna elephants are known for their unpredictable nature and can charge humans with little provocation. The forest is also home to the elusive and critically endangered mountain gorillas and the majestic yet mysterious okapi. But explorers who disturb these creatures may find themselves in dangerous encounters, especially with gorillas, who are extremely territorial and will defend their families at any cost. Perhaps even more terrifying are the smaller creatures, the venomous snakes, spiders, and insects that inhabit the jungle floor. The black mamba, for example, can strike fear in anyone who knows of its deadly venom and lightning-fast speed. Some say even the insects of the Congo can be deadlier than its larger animals. Mosquitoes, for instance, carry malaria, which has claimed the lives of countless explorers over the years. Add in parasitic worms and flies capable of transmitting diseases like sleeping sickness, and the risks of venturing into the heart of the jungle multiply. Another eerie characteristic of the Congo rainforest is its near-perpetual darkness. The dense canopy, made up of towering trees that stretch upwards of 150 feet, allows only a fraction of sunlight to penetrate to the forest floor. This creates an almost otherworldly gloom that shrouds everything beneath it in shadows. Add to this the stifling humidity, and you have a climate that is both oppressive and exhausting. The constant dampness invites fungal infections, while dehydration lurks around every corner. The heat combined with the humidity creates a suffocating environment where every breath feels labored. For explorers unaccustomed to these conditions, the jungle becomes an endurance test, both physically and mentally. And then there's the rain, torrential, unrelenting, often unpredictable. The Congo rainforest sees heavy rainfall for most of the year. In fact, it can rain so hard that visibility drops to just a few feet and rivers swell within hours, making travel nearly impossible. This frequent downpour not only hinders movement, but also floods trails, washes away campsites, and threatens to strand anyone caught deep in the wilderness. But beyond the physical dangers, it's the mysteries of the Congo rainforest that have long haunted the imaginations of explorers. The jungle has given birth to numerous legends, including tales of unknown creatures and lost civilizations hidden deep within its depths. Perhaps the most famous of these is the legend of Mokele-Mbembe, a creature described as a long-necked, dinosaur-like animal said to roam the rivers of the Congo Basin. Sightings have been reported for over a century, with some cryptozoologists speculating that it could be a living sauropod, a relic from a prehistoric era. Despite numerous expeditions in search of this so-called African Loch Ness monster, no conclusive evidence has been found. Then, there are the countless stories from local tribes about strange, undiscovered animals and spiritual forces that reside within the forest. These oral traditions speak of the jungle as a living, breathing entity that can either protect or destroy those who enter it, depending on their intentions. For those who venture deep into the Congo rainforest, the psychological toll can be as great as the physical dangers. Isolation in such a vast and alien environment can cause even the strongest minds to waver. The feeling of being utterly cut off from the outside world, with no means of communication or rescue, can lead to intense paranoia and fear. Many explorers who have survived the rainforest speak of the loneliness they experienced, the constant sensation of being watched by unseen eyes, and the eerie quiet that can suddenly fall over the forest, leaving only the sound of one's own heartbeat echoing in the still air. And if the wildlife and environment weren't enough, human threats add another layer of danger to the Congo rainforest. Armed groups, poachers, and illegal mining operations often operate deep within the jungle, far from the eyes of authorities. These groups have been known to attack outsiders, seeing them as threats to their operations or as potential bargaining chips for ransom. Illegal logging and mining not only destroy vast portions of the forest, but also leave behind barren landscapes where once thriving ecosystems flourished. In these regions, the sense of danger is heightened as the lawless nature of these operations creates an unpredictable, volatile environment. Despite all the terrors the Congo rainforest holds, its allure remains irresistible. There is something captivating about this immense wilderness, a sense of the unknown, of uncharted territory, of secrets yet to be uncovered. For explorers, scientists, and adventurers, the Congo offers a chance to step into a world where nature is untamed, where the ancient still lingers, and where humanity's place on Earth feels small and fragile. So why does the Congo rainforest terrify explorers? Is it the danger, the isolation, or the overwhelming presence of nature itself? Perhaps it's a combination of all these things, a reminder that despite our technological advances, there are still places on this planet where we are not in control. Until next time, remember, the world is full of amazing facts and terrifying mysteries waiting to be explored. This is Amazing World Facts, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Have you ever thought about exploring the Congo rainforest? Or perhaps you have a fascination with other untamed parts of our planet? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our other videos on the wonders of our natural world. See you next time.